What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video I'll be talking about why I personally dislike Black Ops Cold War. I'm going to try and make this video as short and simple as possible to get to the point so I don't waste your time and talk for hours. In the background there's a gameplay of the Milano. I've been using it quite a lot lately and it's been surprisingly good. I think it did get a buff a few months ago, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, back to the video. So, why do I dislike Black Ops Cold War? It's simple. 2 words. Sledgehammer Games. These maps are not Treyarch maps. They don't feel like Treyarch maps. They're not designed like Treyarch maps. I'm guessing it's probably because Sledgehammer Games were initially meant to make Black Ops Cold War, which Treyarch then jumped in and decided to help later down the line. I may be wrong, but I believe that is what happened. But nobody can say that these maps were made by Treyarch. They just aren't. If you've played a Treyarch game, you can tell without hesitation that these are not. I can't express it enough. I love Treyarch. I'm a massive fan of what they've done. One being that they've made and are known for making some of the best maps in Call of Duty history. Standoff, Firing Range are just 2 examples of the many great maps that Treyarch have made in past Call of Duties. I expected and assumed before release that the maps in Cold War were going to be great, but most of them are just poorly made and designed for a number of reasons. One example is the ridiculous amount of lines of sight on certain maps, such as Miami. God, that map is awful. I don't know what they were thinking when making that map. It also doesn't help because of the skill-based matchmaking, which again is another problem in Cold War. It's weird in Cold War. One game you're playing against tryhards who spend more time playing the game rather than going outside, and in the next game you'll be destroying the other team because you got shit on in the previous game, and then because you did well in that game it will put you back in the sweaty lobby. That's another thing to mention. The game is so sweaty and competitive. There's some days, you know, where I want to jump on Cold War, chill out and relax for a bit, but can't because the game is so competitive. Last thing I want to mention is leveling up your weapons. It takes way too long, man. It's stupid. Even when using double XP, it still takes a while. I remember a few weeks back I was trying to level up the Krig 6. I played for maybe around an hour, I think, and I didn't even level it up 4 times with double XP. I literally had to switch to Plunder and play that instead to level it up, and surprise surprise, it was much quicker. Okay, I get it. Leveling up guns will take a while. It always has been. But this feels much longer than any other Call of Duty, to me anyway. But I'm sorry, if it's taking an hour to level up a gun from level 20 to 24, imagine how long it will take further down the line at like level 30 for example. Anyway, this was a short video on my opinion on why I personally dislike Black Ops Cold War. If you enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe, drop a like. I will link the previous video down below in the description, and I will see you in the next one.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Mission complete.